Radical. It's time for a rad response. And Alex left a few comments on my Modern Vintage Gamer, if he's an e-beggar. We was discussing that, and ultimately we came to the conclusion that he was an e-beggar because he was accepting donations online. And there were some other people left comments talking about my tone and how I was vilifying the individual. To some of those people, did you just click on the upload and mute and not listen to the upload? I mean, I'll leave a link to it for a lot of you that actually didn't even check it out, but I actually said a couple positive things about Modern Vintage Gamer. Yeah, I think it was very fair. I think it was very fair. You know, but here's the weird thing. I think everyone just kind of automatically assumes because you upload something speaking about someone and you put, their mug on there that it's a attacking upload. And that's a sad thing because we got to get out of that mindset here. We should be able on YouTube to actively discuss whatever we want, and whoever we want in whatever ways and be fair and objective about it, and I'll get to your rap response in a minute. We need to get to a certain point to where it's a commonplace, normal thing to just upload things discussing people's channel, criticizing their channel, giving props to channels, We need to get out of this freaking mindset that every single thing is an attack and vilifying somebody, So I was really kind of shocked at that. I listened to it again because people were talking about my tone. My tone? I don't know. Like, the guy isn't exactly Wood Hawker is what I'm saying. So usually you can tell by my tone, my feelings about somebody. And yeah, so that's kind of weird there. But I get it. People maybe are just angry that I classified him as an e-beggar. But you know what? It's part of my professional activity. Alex talked about how his YouTube channel is a professional activity. As if my quality commentary isn't a professional activity, right? It's all objective, I guess. This is a hobby platform, but I think sometimes we can reach a level of professionality or whatever the word is, right? I even shared a link to comment of the week to some people that were actually questioning the quality of my channel in comparison to Modern Vintage Gamer. I do quality commentary. He does quality uploads about video game and console stuff. Quality both places. The only difference is I'm not an e-beggar. Okay, so Alex says the only e-beggar here is you. To use the image of someone to have more visibility and to try to have more public thanks to that. Just the fact that he makes a good video and that there are people out there who want to help him is no shame and doesn't make him an e-beggar. And also, if you want to go from a simple hobby with YouTube to a professional activity, it is certainly not thanks to the YouTube income, but with partnerships, sponsors, and donations. The purchase of electronic equipment like consoles, dev kit, etc., and video equipment is not free as many people apparently think. The day you would like to have some financial help, you will be in no way legitimate to ask for that in view of your current words. Well, Alex, by your frayed logic, since Modern Vintage Gamer uses the images of various gaming consoles, wouldn't he be an e-beggar as well? I have consistently made some of the most thought-provoking and entertaining commentaries on this platform on a wide variety of things, and my audience has come to expect me to discuss the accepting of donations and Patreons of various channels, all while not asking for a dime from my own audience. This should be applauded and accepted as the norm and not a rare exception to the current wave of donate culture where almost everyone is asking for handouts. The mere fact that there is such a pushback to me simply speaking the truth and classifying Modern Vintage Gamer as an e-beggar because he indeed does ask for donations with Patreon, it means that YouTube has lost its way from what its original spirit was. What is sad for me to see is quality creators like Modern Vintage Gamer accepting donations and individuals like yourself defending it by mentioning he needs He needs it to purchase electronic equipment? Fuck that. He needs to buy his own shit like everyone else that's not on YouTube. Everything I've shown off or reviewed, I bought myself. I care too much about my audience to lean on them to support me financially. That's why I would never request financial help from them. I already got more than I ever asked for in interaction through the years and time spent listening to me. I wonder at what point Modern Vintage Gamer and various others lost that feeling of contentment with their audience interaction and their props on well-made uploads and heartfelt wishes on holidays. I am the gold standard when it comes to appreciating your own audience here on YouTube, and hopefully my mindset of putting your audience before your bank account catches on and more creators realize it's wrong to ask for and accept donations here. But I guess that's sadly not the modern view.